have another beautiful stitch, and this is, I'm going to call it French fan. In Spanish, the translation in English would be French embroidery, but I don't want it to get confused with, you know, the French knots and the embroidery with needle and thread. So I'm going to call it French fan. And I did put, you know, like markers to separate the repetitions. So this is what 3 repetitions looks like. And this is what we're going to be doing, only 1 repetition. So this is going to be a multiple of 12 plus 2. 12 for the repetition itself and 2 for the borders. So I am using a number 4 yarn, and this is cotton, and I'm using number 9 knitting needles. You can use what the yarn calls for, which would be 8, but I really wanted it a little bit more open. I did use an 8 here, so whatever you wish. Okay, so let's do this. Please make believe that I just casted on my 12 stitches plus 2, so I have 14 here. And we're going to do row number 1. That is my edge stitch, and I'm going to knit 12. So knit the whole row. And all the way to the end, because the first one and the last ones are always knit. Okay, and that's my last one. And row number 2, you're going to knit 1. Then this is where the repetition starts. You knit 2 and purl 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're going to knit 2, and that's the edge one. Okay. Row number 3, you're going to knit 1, knit, this is where the repetition starts, knit 2, yarn over, but you need to do the yarn over around your needle because you're going to start purling. So you're going to do purl 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it calls for a yarn over, but since my yarn is already in the front, I'm just going to leave it there and knit 2. And then that's my edge one. I'm just going to knit it. Okay, row number 4 is you're going to knit 1, and that's my edge stitch. Now this is where the repetition starts, knit 2 and purl 1. Purl the ones that you did the yarn over on the row before, so those you're going to be purling, but otherwise knit the whole row. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then purl that one, and then knit 2 and knit the last one. Okay, so row number 5, this one you knit 1, and then this is where the repetition starts. You're going to knit 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, knit 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yarn over, knit 3, 1, 2, 3. That's where my repetition ends, and that's the last one. Okay, row number 6, that's my edge stitch, and this is where the repetition starts. You knit 2, purl 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and do it very softly because you're going to be picking up stitches there. Now you're going to knit 2 and knit the last one. This is a row 7 and it's very interesting. So you knit 1 and then you knit 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over. Now they want you to pick up 8 stitches through the back of the loop. So you pass your needle, that's why the stitches needed to be so soft. So I can do it, but frankly, I don't like to struggle. I don't like to suffer. So I'm going to pick up a hook, a crochet hook. This is an F hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to yarn over on those, on my hook, and pass it through all those loops. And now I can put my stitch on my needle. And there I have it. And then I'm going to yarn over, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then knit the last one. And there it is. So I find that easier. Frankly, I can do it the other way, but it just takes too much time. So number 8, knit 1, and then this is the repetition. You knit 2, purl 3, 1, 2, 3. Now see that yarn over that you did before you picked up those 8? This here belongs to the 8 that you picked up. So we're going to make 3 stitches out of those 2. So what you want to do is pick up that yarn over that's on the left of the last stitch and purl it. And then without taking them off, you're going to purl the first one. And then without taking them off, you're going to purl the yarn over again. And now you can take them off. And so that's how you made 3 out of those 2. And now what you want to do at the end is that you want to purl 2, knit 2, and knit the last one. And that's it. See how pretty that looks? And just piece of cake. So this is very nice, like for a headband or like the edging of a scarf. This would be because you can start both sides and then just do a Kitchener stitch to put them together in the middle. So this is very, very nice, and thank you very much for watching, and please share us with your friends and like our page, and please subscribe. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.